Hello there, this is Izixs, and I'm here today with a game called Uplink. Now, first off, sorry if the screen looks a little fuzzy at all. It's the only way I can figure out to get the text anywhere near readable for you, the viewer. Second, this is a fairly old game, so I think it takes place off in the far-off year of the future called 2010. Yes. This came out, I think, came out in like 2006 or something like that. Don't worry about it. So I figured I'd give this a try. Since the Retrocraft server is currently down and I can't make videos for that, and I'm holding on to some of my Restless Advancements videos for the moment, figured I'd do something random, see what happens. Alright, so first off, let's make a new user. Establishing connection to Uplink public access server. Really hope you can read this stuff. And the stuff, basically they're a company that provides anonymous computers for people to work for companies and be hackers, pretty much. So, let's register as an agent and become a computer blitzkrieg operator. So, first off, the important things. Gateway computer is at a secure location, and I connect this machine and it's sort of my way into the world of intrigue. Second, I'll start off with a loan of 3,000 credits. I will have to eventually pay that back, and it does accrue interest. Third, there's a bulletin board system. I'll be able to get work there, but that's later. And finally, I will be rated as an Uplink agent, and they will monitor my progress, and I'll get rated, and the better I am, the better jobs I'll get, with more pay. So, fill this in. Oh baby, I'm filling it all in. Enter your password. Something memorable but not inappropriate. In the house. In the house. Hope I got that right. I'm using a password that I don't actually use anywhere because they will actually show that on the screen. Anywho. So, since I usually go with Chicago, since that's near where I grew up, or sometimes New York, or sometimes Los Angeles, since I am a bloody American, I think today I will go to Hong Kong, because it's near Bangkok, and I hear one night in Bangkok and the world's your oyster. Other important information. The computer gateway thing will cost me 300 credits a month. I have no idea what currency or country these credits come from, but that's okay. It's also a secure room, and if I ever get caught, I won't go to jail, but I won't be able to work for them anymore. Sadness. Boom! Alright, I'm talking to my gateway now. This is my baby here. I'm downloading all the things, like maps and clocks and crap. And we're booting some stuff up. It's wacky. Okay. Hooray! Except it's some stuff. No, I don't want to use a tutorial because I am a badass. Alright, first up, I'm going to go and... So I'm going to use... this is sort of the test mission here. The test mission is fairly straightforward. Moving traces through hack. Alright. So, first up... Turn that off. I see several things here. So the test machine is useful daily. It's basically a machine where you can go in at the beginning and do your test mission to sort of get a feel for hacking. It's also very useful for later. You can go and log in and delete logs and things as need be. Because we'll be doing lots of things like bouncing off different servers and cool stuff like that. And so covering your tracks occasionally is a good idea. There's also the internal server system. Which I believe is, what I'll talk to get to all my missions and things like that. The bank, which I can do my banking at. The public access server, which we've already visited. And this baby. Welcome to the Internet Information Center. Use of this service is free and open to all. Don't know why I'm talking with a twang right now. The voxel box industry, so I'm just going to grab a bunch of these and call it good, probably. Credits machine, Digipen, level 7, armor, I don't know how to pronounce that correctly. which is sad because they're actually important. We'll make a spreadsheet. What else? Photovision, Darwin. Oh, this is... Where'd it go? Stop it. Stop it. Okay, it's acting a little weird on me, but that's okay. I'll use this instead. Darwin Research Association Access Terminal. The Darwin Research Associates, or whatever, is sort of referenced to another game by the same company called Darwinia. Protovision. I wonder what that's all about. Keytron. Yeah. Government Internal Service Machine. It's actually kind of useful to have around. ARC. Protovision Game Server. Fantastic. Government Public Access Server. More Darwin stuff. Crystal Meth? Oh, Microsystems. Just trying to find a few good, cool ones that I recognize here. International Stock Market System. You can actually go to like the stock market and buy and sell stuff. It's kind of cool. What else we got here? Capital Labs. It's a capital idea, my boy. Drama Access Terminal. They're also important, but we'll get to them later. International Social Security Database. I'm in. Wait, so there's International Social Security now? How does that work? Oh, Steve Jackson. More Excel, more DigiPen. Okay, it's just DigiCorp Public Access, whatever. But, you know, I like to make fun of them. Free server system. Cool! Free? High-speed tech access terminal. I won't actually, like, use most of these, but... Anyway. And I'll just grab a couple more. Alright, so I'm going to close that. Look at my map right now. You see there's a lot of random, crazy things here now. So, you got a couple important ones, like, here's Uplink. Here's the Uplink, you know, that's the internal service machine. Got the test machine here, the bank, and so on and so forth. So, I'm going to disconnect for a moment. I am going to go talk to Uplink. That filter is very useful. So we're going to go to the internal service machine. We're going to use our Dr. Izixs in the house password. So, news server, what's going on in the news? Computer failure blamed for research loss. Oh dear. Proprietary software source code stolen, major corporation suffers complete data loss. And this is the kind of stuff that you'll, you know, see in these news reports. Some of them reflect missions you do, which can be found here. For instance, all of these, which I can't do yet because I haven't finished the tutorial-ish type one. You got 4 things here. You got, or I guess 3 things here. Software upgrades, which we'll need real quick. We need some sort of, not dictionary hacker. We're gonna need a trace tracker. This basically lets you know how quickly they're getting onto you. So basically, when it beeps and freaks out more, you know, it's a bad thing. Encryptor, file. Oh, where was it? Password breaker. That's what I want. It's 1,500 credits, but it's good. It's what you use most of the time. Dictionary hacker's cheaper, but it's not as effective. Yes. And we're gonna want a log deleter. So I don't want to have any logs left over. Did I purchase that? Let's look at our software. So we got trace tracker, password breaker, log deleter, copy delete file deleter, tutorial, and so on and so forth. And is there anything else we can buy right now? iPut lookup's not that interesting, and we already have those. Alright, let's exit the market. Let's look real quick on the hardware upgrades, so we can increase our processors. 200 gigahertz. It's crazy. Like, really, seriously, that's craziness. We can get different modems, so you can download things faster. Memory, so we can store more stuff. This is basically all our memory chips here. So, don't know what GQ is, but it's good, I guess. Got a self-destruct button we can have a motion sensor. And we're going to exit that. We can also upgrade our gateway. So this is, I think, what we have right now. Gateway. Yeah. Bandwidth, memory capacity. View the gateway. So yeah, that's our basic gateway. We can upgrade a little bit, but yeah. So basically, anything else computer-wise we buy will be better. And they can get pretty beastly. Like this one. It's like bazillion memory chips. This one's very processor heavy. This one's like all processor. So it really kind of comes down to what style of game you want. So do you want to have a lot of memory and a lot of processing power? I usually go up to this one if I can. But of course, it's like 100,000 K there. Anywho. I can look at the rankings here. So here's all the top ranking people here. I am number 102. Total noob. Ha 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 ha. And I think I'm going to have to turn the music down in post-production on this video here. Help? Well, we don't care about that right now. So let's see my ranking. I am an upgrade agent, registered. My Neuromancer unofficial rating is neutral. Hey Kate, am I a good guy or a bad guy? Let's find out. Hehe. Here's my monies. I have 700 credits left over all after my purchasings. My software, my hardware, and my email. I can email people things. Okay, gain access to Uplink test machine by breaking the outer security layer. Access the file server and download the target file Uplink test data. Remove any traces of your hack. Return the data to us at that, and therefore, so what? Alright, that's stuff I already know. Bam! So, we're going to disconnect from this baby. Connection terminated by gateway. Now, before I get going anywhere special, where is the internet thingamajig here? That's the thing I'm looking for, right? Yeah, information center. So I'm going to try to hack this in a moment. I haven't even gotten to the big button yet. First, I want to do some things. Gotta bounce some things off the many things. And this first hack, before I even get to the test machine hack, is the most important hack in the entire game. Why? Because it makes everything else, like, doable. So, spoilers, everybody. Spoilers. And a couple more. Just to sort of slow down any trace that might happen. I don't think they usually have a very strong one here. Alright, we're connecting to the information center. First up, let's get our trace tracker going. So this uses a certain amount of processing power, and with more processors, the more able it is. But you have more one things running at a time. Now let's see. Just start the password breaker. It uses up some power, and you can adjust these. So if you want to break passwords faster, you can. But this has a minimum sort of thingamajig there. So now we have this here, and we can enter a password to continue. So like Poppy's pupil 8 pupillades. Alright. We now have this thing here. So we're going to use our log leader on that baby there. Huzzah! Cool. Okay, so forget how to turn this baby off. Ah, how dare we? Alright, so this thing is going to be apparently stuck to my mouse forever. So now we can exit that. Actually, I want to go back. Access logs again. And I'm going to delete that twice, apparently. Here we we go. Aha! Gotcha. Alright, just had to be clever, apparently. So I've been to this thing a few times now, and eventually you can get a log deleter that doesn't just leave a log deleted there, but actually, like, clears out entirely. Apparently I'm the only person who uses the Internet Information Center. Poor Internet Information Center. Anywho, let's disconnect from this baby. Bam! Alright, so, going here eventually. First, we want this. And we just sort of bounce it around a bit. So the longer the path, the longer the trace tracker will take to get, you know, figure out who you are and boot you off. So, having a nice long path is a very good idea. So I'm going to go ahead and set this up, and I'm going to save it. Alright. So now, every time I log in, I can, like, load that path, and then I can go to the last step in my setup here, as wherever I'm trying to hack. Alright, let's get this baby started. Alright, this will be your first opportunity to hack into a real computer system with real defenses. There's no point in trying to hack a real computer system until you can go to the Uplink test. You can do the Uplink test in your sleep. You'll be traced during your attempts, so remember to monitor the communication lines. However, no action will be taken against you should you be traced. Hint, never connect directly to a target server, blah blah blah, we already know that. Remember to leave logs. You know, use a computer which allows you to Izixs the risk-free log access, aka what I did with that information terminal, and so on and so forth. Alright, so, let us break the password. What are we doing here? We're trying to get some data, right? Uplink test data. Alright. We're gonna up this a bit, so it's faster. Rosebud? Ha 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 ha! Alright. We're going to go ahead and use a file copier. Uplink test datas. So now this is now copying stuff. I can increase the processing here, but it's limited by my throughput. Just put that baby there. Got this thing going on here. Again, just close that. Sample program, free space. And you see the trace tracker beeps whenever things happen. Now, I'm going to do some cool stuff. Oh yeah, it's not Unix here. Shut down. Shutting down system. Ha 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 ha. Oop, it beeped again. Rebooting. So it's going to kick me off here in a moment. That's okay. Loading kernel. Operating system. You can actually, like, totally cripple system by going in and deleting the necessary files. It's kind of cool. And then you reboot and it's like, oh, I can't do anything. And then it crashes. Alright. So now, I'm going to go to my connection here. Ta-da! Go to admin, since I have the password already. Gonna access my baby logs. Nope, give me this on top here. Log deleter. So our little routing there is now deleted. Can also close these babies, as well as this one, because you don't want them to know that you got in here. Alright. Cool. Alright. Now we can exit this. You can disconnect. They don't know where I'm from, where I'm going, what I'm doing. Now we're going to reply. Going to attach uplink test data and send away. Boom diada. Alright. Email, congratulations on your success. Funds transferred 0, so I get paid nothing for doing all that hard work. Dang. Anyway. So, we got congratulations, Agent Dr. Izixs. You have reached the next uplink rating. Your rating is now beginner. I'm not a total noob anymore. Sweet. Alright. Cool. So, where were we? Let's get our first, like, actual mission. They're slightly more difficult than that. AKA, people care. Alright, mission list. Hacking the computer and delete key files, get extra research files. Alright, so we got destroy crucial data on a mainframe. So let's see what this one does me here. So 1,600 credits. Job has been assigned Uplink rate equal to 2. A novice above will be sufficient for automatic acceptance. Alright. 3 gigaquads. I could do that one too. Slightly more data. Yeah, let's start doing some stuff. Let's see if we can contact these people. Anonymous, thank you for your time, agent. How can we help you? Who is the target? We'd rather not reveal that at this time. How secure is the target? Security will be low. I want more money. I'm afraid we can't offer you any more money. I want half of it now. Nope. I want all of it now. I already agreed on payment. Okay. So I now have a mission. Yay! Disconnect. Alright, thank you for working for Enzyme Solutions. You said pun in there, I think. Solution of enzyme, apparently. On location, Alpha Solutions Internal Service Machine. I need to find this data file and copy it, and then return it to them. Sounds easy enough. First off, where is that? Alpha Solutions. I like that they highlight the mission computer now. Didn't used to do that, so it's like, there's lots of these squares everywhere. I don't know what these mean. Alright, so I'm going to take that out of my path here. Then I'm going to add it back in. Actually, put the test machine in my path. One more doesn't hurt, you know. And that as well. And Alpha Solutions, here we come. Okay, so we're going to need several things here. We're going to need our password breaker. First off, let's boot it up. You don't really have to worry too much about the trace tracker early on, you know, mainly because these are pretty low security here. And once you get the password broken, that's actually better than, you know, having more beeps. Alright. File server. Files open. Actually, I need to figure out which alpha data. File copier. 204. 204. 29. There we go. Get that going. Okay. Cool. Security log leader. Nope, wrong one. Completing some stuff. Cool, cool, cool. And because security, haha, monitor disabled, and exit. And there we go. Alright, now before we do anything else, let's go over here. Cover our tracks. Admin, boom diata, and log deleter. So if you don't delete your logs, like ASAP, they will trace you back. Some missions and hacks do it much faster than others. For instance, if you try to hack a bank, which is possible, you will get kind of found out like real quick. So basically, when you go for the banks, you have to like know what you're doing first off, have everything you need, and have a crazy long path to your destination. And that will just barely give you enough time to hack the Internet Information Terminal there and do all your stuff you need. Alright. So let's attach the file. Send it along. And congratulations! Success! Cool. I'm gonna clean up my... No, I don't want that. Don't want to do that either. Stuff, okay. It's annoying that you know, didn't used to be like that annoying. Anyway. Be careful there. Probably keep this tutorial file around just in case. Alright, so that's successful. The internal service machine is over here. Say hello to it. Let's get another mission. We'll do one more before I end the video. Alright. Ta-da! Damage this job is 1,600 credits. This job has been assigned Uplink difficulty 2. So basically, I have to go in and destroy crucial data on a mainframe. And I'm not going to bother with the contacting them because these low levels... Oh no! I am a novice or greater. It's like agent's beginner, so I can't use that one yet. Beginner. Alright, I can do this one though. We'll go ahead and accept it. Yay! Alright. So, get off there. Digicorp. Cool, we're gonna hack DigiPen apparently. Load up our usual path. Go over there. Connect her up. Get our cracker going. Boost its power. Get going. Okay. And we're copying this file. This one here. 25934. 25934. Cool. Alright. Put that baby there. That. We're gonna go over to admin real quick. Cause some trouble. Just because. Yeah, these low-level missions are pretty simple. You can do them without too much trouble. So don't worry too much about them if you play this yourself. Alright, we can disconnect. Gonna go to the internet. Alright. Go ahead. Pupillate. Access our logs. Log delete. And delete the router. Bam! And delete any trace that we did stuff here at all. Now eventually, I'll come back and delete all these logs for good, but you know. Okay, so we can reply and attach the file. Digidata. Digi evolved into money. Congratulations, I have monies. I am now a novice. Hooray, I can take that harder mission now. Alright. Well, thank you very much for viewing my maybe first episode of Let's Play of Uplink. It kind of depends on if this video looks like crap or not. Anywho, I hope you have a good one, and remember, keep watching the internet! Okay, never mind. Laters.